French members of parliament has approved a controversial bill the government says will strengthen the country's secular principles, but critics argue could harm civil rights, especially those of the nearly 6 million strong Muslim community. The vote on Tuesday on the so-called anti-separatism bill brought forward by President Emmanuel Macron paves the way for it to be passed into law within months. Legislators in the lower house National Assembly, which is dominated by Macron's centrist party, voted 347 to 151 in favor of the bill, with 65 abstaining. The legislation will now be passed up to France's upper house, the conservative-led Senate, which has the power to amend the bill. It is expected to greenlight this one. Among the more than 70 separate articles, the law expands the ability of the state to close places of worship and religious schools, as well as to ban preachers it considers extremists. Amid concerns about the foreign funding of mosques, it requires religious groups to declare large foreign donations and have their accounts certified. Macron and Darmanin in particular have been accused of pandering to far-right voters by exaggerating the danger of groups it brands Islamist in the often marginalized immigrant communities found in French suburbs. U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says Congress will establish an independent commission to investigate the early January attack on the U.S. Capitol by supporters of the former president. She says the commission will be modeled on the inquiry into the September 11, 2001 attacks on New York and the Pentagon. Pelosi says retired U.S. Army Lieutenant General Rosa Honore has been assessing the security needs of the Capitol in light of the attack over the past few weeks. The commission would investigate and report on the facts and causes of the attack, the interference with the peaceful transfer of power, and the preparedness and response of both the Capitol Police and other branches of law enforcement. She has also advised that based on Lieutenant General Honore's initial findings, Congress will need to allocate additional funding to provide for the safety of members and the security of the Capitol.